Hello viewers and welcome back to an episode of Kings of Scotland with me, Bearlenation. You join me for today's games as we take on Celtic in an Old Frim Derby as we look to strengthen our position at the top of the table, and we take on Arsenal in the first leg of the Champions League knockout stage. But before we get into this Celtic game, let's have a quick look at how we've got on since we last met. Since we last met in that 5th round Scottish Cup tie against Celtic, we've beat Aberdeen 2-0 in the league with Goldson and Rowland getting a go. A disappointing draw with Dundee United followed with that, as with Tavernier getting a penalty after just 39 minutes and us conceding a lead and drawing 1-1 to give up our lead in the title race as well. And then we played the replay against Celtic where we came from behind and won 2-1, and Plattenhart came back from injury and got a goal on his return. So hopefully he will be able to put in some more good performances. Let's get into this Old Frim Derby as we look to strengthen our position in the title race. And here we are then viewers, the starting 11 for today is Cobell in goal, Plattenhart left back, Katic and Goldson in centre with Tavernier at right back, Lucas and Aribo in the middle with Brewster on the left, Rowan on the right and McPake in behind Erza leading the line. Again, little bit mixed today in terms of players that we've got in due to injuries and suspensions, but it's good to see Plattenhart come back in. Unlucky for Maxwell really, as he's come in and done a good job for us, but Plattenhart is just a better player. He's been unlucky with his injury, I would say, this season. To have such a long layoff in your first season at Rangers as well is quite the disappointment, but he'll be looking to make amends for lost time. Tell the boys that we've got the faith and we'll get this game underway as we look to come out with a good 3 points here. And if we do, we will be a game ahead of Celtic and 3 points ahead of them as Goldson gets an early goal for us after just 4 minutes. And what a wonderful way to start this game, viewers. After just 4 minutes, Goldson with a header. Good ball in by Tavernier. We are going to miss Goldson when he leaves and joins Leicester, but a lovely, powerful header from him there. And are they looking for an offside here? He is onside. He's a good couple of yards onside there as well. He's unmarked in the area and he finds the back of the net after just 4 minutes. A wonderful start to this game. Another highlight here, Tavernier into Rowland, Aribo. What can he do? And looks and gives it. He has a good effort and the keeper plucks it out of the air and saves it. He launches a long ball forward now, but Katic into Plattenhart. McPake now into Lucas. Brewster on this left hand side, what can he do? He's had a shot, oh, and it's gone close, but not close enough unfortunately, and goes the wrong side of the post. 12 minutes in and it is all us at the moment. Tavernier into Katic, who was headed over as well. And that is not the one. That is not the one, but we've had 7 shots with 3 on target and it is looking better and better as this game goes on. Celtic have had no shots so far as well, although I've got a highlight here. And Cobell, what have you done? Celtic's first chance of the game and Cobell has dropped an absolute clanger. What is he doing there? He's gone to, I assume, punch the ball out. He's missed it completely, run into his own defender. And yeah, not good. As Aribo's picked up an injury as well. Potential foot injury. Hopefully that's nothing serious. So we'll bring Dela Cruz on, who isn't being fully match fit to start this game, and that's a big loss early on as well after just 30 minutes to have to change Aribo. Although we've got the highlight here now. Free kick, Dela Cruz, oh, and Brewster. The ball comes off Brewster and he's offside. I don't know if we'll see a replay of that. Let's have a look. Good ball in by Dela Cruz, and Brewster has just fallen into an offside position. I assume he got a flick on through because it looked like it had gone straight through from Dela Cruz's effort, but Brewster must have got some form of shot off or touch on the ball there and it was ruled out for offside. Lucas now into Plattenhart, who looks to bring it down this left hand side and does, into Brewster, looks to make amends. Oh, and it's straight at the goalkeeper along the floor. Doesn't really challenge him there, and it's a disappointing effort really. Disappointing first half. We've had a lot of chances there and not done anything with it. We'll be aggressive with the players, tell them not happy, and they look fired up by that, especially today after such a good start to the game. And it was just disappointing. Dela Cruz to concede in the way that we have. Dela Cruz now gets the ball in and it's headed away by Celtic, and they'll look to break forward here, but Dela Cruz intercepts and picks the ball up. Brewster on this left hand side and he's challenging, but he's got a penalty. Brewster has won a penalty. Tavernier will step up. Can he slot this home? Can he slot this home? And he does. It's 2-1 to Rangers in the Old Frim Derby. Game on. This is our game now. We just need to defend here. I'd like to see us get a third, but if we just sat back and absorbed all the pressure, I would not be complaining. 51 minutes gone. Another highlight, Tavernier into De La Cruz, who's challenged far too easily there and loses it. Celtic just playing across their back line there. And De La Cruz does pick it up again now. Brings it forward. Brewster, and it's straight at the keeper again. He's had 3 chances now, I think, and he's just hit them all straight at the goalkeeper. There's a game with quite the poor performance there. Currently getting a 6.5. He's dropped down to 6.4 now. We'll maybe look at bringing him off. Plattenhardt steps up. Oh! And forces a wonderful save out of the goalkeeper. De La Cruz gets the ball in. And Katic, and it's straight at the keeper again. Oh, my word. Frustrating, viewers. Frustrating. We should have had 3, even 4 here. As Celtic got the ball on the right-hand side now. And they've... Oh, Coble again. What has he done there? Has he palmed the ball out into the penalty area? Let's just have a look at this in the replay here, viewers. So the shot comes in from the right. I'll let Coble off, to be fair. It has hit the post with some force, and Celtic just tapped the ball in, and it is now 2-2. We're going to have to make some changes here now, as we've not seen anything from Erza, so not that we've got anyone to really bring on. So I was going to bring Brewster up, but we'll put Brewster up top. I'll bring Collado on that left-hand side. See if that can make any sort of change here. De La Cruz gets a good ball in, and Rolling is there. And he has turned the game on. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's well offside as well. 10 minutes to go. Come on, boys. We will put the team instruction on. Shoot on sight. We'll also go, I think we'll go very attacking. We've got to try and get the 3 points here. Demand more out of the boys. Come on. This could backfire, but we really, really need to win here. As Celtic play a long ball over the top, and Plattenhardt should just pick that up, and he does. Isn't quick with it though, but feeds it to Collado on that left now. Looks to bring it forward, and he's lost the ball in a good position. Although Celtic, oh my word, Brewster. From absolutely nothing, Brewster has scored a goal. Celtic have played a horrendous back pass there, and Brewster has pounced on it. I don't know what has gone through the player's head there to play that ball, and Brewster gets in between the 2 defenders and neatly slots it home, and it is 3-2 with 4 minutes to go. We'll drop down from very attacking to very defensive rather, just to see this game out. 5 minutes of injury time to go. We do not want to lose this late on like we did earlier in the season. Can we do it? One last highlight, Plattenhardt with a deep corner, and Collado has a speculative, wonderful effort there, but it's turned over for another corner, and there we are. 3-2 victors, viewers. We have come out with 3 points, and we are now 3 points clear of Celtic with a game in hand on them. That was the best result we could have hoped for, and a wonderful way to do it as well. To come from to be in front and draw twice, and then again dig deep and win the 3 points there is an overall good performance. Join me again in a minute, and we will play the Arsenal game. Welcome back, viewers, and here is the starting 11 for today. The Bus in goal, Maxwell at left back. He does come in, as I think Plattenhardt probably isn't registered for this round of the Cup due to his previous injury. Katic and Gorton in the centre, with Tavernier right back. De La Cruz and Kelly in the middle today. Aribo's out for 3 to 4 weeks with strained ankle ligaments. Kent on the left, Brewster on the right, and McPake is in behind Erza, who we are looking for to get a big game from today. He's not really done anything in the last few games. Again, he's gone on a little bit of a barren spell, and hopefully today he can turn that around. This Arsenal team is full of big names. Lacazette is starting up front, Rafinha on the wings, Loftus-Cheek and Grealish on the left, Tonali in the midfield as well, and Leno in goal. It's going to be a difficult challenge for us, I'm well aware of that. We have got the home advantage though today, which is always good to see. If we can get a draw, we don't want to concede. That's the main thing. We do not want to concede today, as we have kicked off here at Ibrox. If we concede, that puts us in all sorts of trouble when we do travel to the Emirates. Grealish gets the ball in, and the Bus has dropped it as well. And Arsenal 1-0 up after just 5 minutes here at Ibrox. What has the Bus done there? So reliable usually. He's palmed it, and Tonali has put the ball in the net. the bus usually so reliable for us, but Dela Cruz with a deep free kick and Brewster, and Arsenal just held on to it. We need to come out of this with at least a draw now, viewers. We cannot afford to concede any more goals. Maxwell just can't get the ball in, and Loftus-Cheek has hit the post. Grealish now, can we win this ball back? Brewster does on the right, and that's the end of the highlight. Although Maxwell on the left now into Kent. Finds Brewster in the middle. Oh, he's hit the wrong side of the post. That was our first chance of the game as Arsenal have got another free kick. The bus has turned it over and it's gone out for a corner, but thankfully there's no highlight from that. Come on, boys, we show some passion. Just do something a little bit different. Dela Cruz looking frustrated. The rest look fired up. Kent is looking a little bit nervous, which isn't good to see. Although it's gone quiet in these last sort of 20 minutes or so after that. For a frantic first start, Dela Cruz gets the ball in. Goldson at the edge of the area looks to play it forward and finds Maxwell going back. And Katic on the left just can't pick up the ball. And Lacazette comes forward for Arsenal now. And Maxwell puts him under pressure and leads to a tame effort which the bus handles and keeps a hold of. Katic into Kelly now. All the way back to the bus. Goldson finds McPake in the middle. Brewster on this right hand side. Can he find something? He plays a horrible ball across. And Arsenal pluck it out once again and look to break forward. Can we do anything with it? And it's straight at the bus. It is straight at the bus now. And there is... Coming up to half time, we just need to regroup, I think. Tell the boys we need a bit more. There's us looking pressured. That's not what we need to see from our top striker. It's time for everyone to dig in. That's what it's time for. And then we'll tell the boys, we'll be passionate with them. Tell them it isn't bad, but there is a lot more to come from them. And we have got the faith to do it as always. Looking for something a little bit different in this second half rather. Ask the boys to show some passion. Free kick for Arsenal in a dangerous area, and it's just gone wide of the post. Can we come back and get a goal here? 40 minutes to go. Dela Cruz brings it forward. He's gone all the way from his own half. He's had an effort, which Leno collects, and it's easy for him. Arsenal have had 2 clear-cut chances. We've had none. Shots-wise, we are pretty even other than that, but I would say Arsenal probably have been the better team here today so far. As they come forward again, and the bus almost palms it back into danger, but there is Tavernier to clear it up. But Ken pounds his own mistake on this left-hand side. Can he get a ball across? He can't. Brewster's there, and it's 1-0. 1-0, it's 1-1, and we get a goal back. 52 minutes gone, and what a wonderful start to his second half. My word, what a ball that is by Kent to pounce on the mistake, and Brewster is there with a lovely header. And Leno has an absolute nightmare there as well, viewers, but we are not going to complain. And it's now 1-1. Big sort of 35 minutes coming. Dela Cruz, and it's just headed away. But Kent, and it's straight at Leno. I thought that was going to be 2-1 there. We need to just hold on to this now, I think, and let ourselves settle down, because Arsenal will come back straight away. And there it is, coming back straight away. It's 2-1 to Arsenal now. The bus again. He's not covered himself in glory either there. I think he palmed it out into danger once again. Yeah, he's just palmed it straight back to Lacazette, who nestles home from the tightest of angles. On another day, he's probably hitting the post there. Or it's just going not even towards the goal. It's going over the byline. We need to get a goal back here. Erzo, intimate pick. Look at making some changes to Lacazette, and it's 3-1. It's 3-1. An hour gone, we need to make some changes. It's come from McPake dawdling on the ball in the centre there. Lacazette just gets in between Goldson and Katic. 3-1. The game has been turned on upside down on its head in just the space of 3 minutes. We will make our first changes of the game. We'll bring McPake off for Collado. We'll bring Lever on for Kelly. I think we'll leave it at that for now, viewers. We'll just make the 2 changes. Demand more from the boys. I think we're going to go very attacking, and we'll put shoot on sight on as well, and just try and pepper that Arsenal goal, and just try and get 1 goal back. If we can go to the Emirates with a 3-2 deficit, it might not be the end of the world, but we really could do with a goal. 7 minutes to go. We've not had any highlights since going very attacking. 2 minutes to go, plus injury time now. The game is just petering out, although there's a late highlight here. Can we win the ball back? Arsenal come down on this right hand side now. What can we do with it? Oh, can we win the ball back? Come on, come on. pounce on a mistake, find the mistake. Dela Cruz does, finds a mistake, into Collado. Collado finds Brewster. Oh, and it's a tame effort. It's a tame effort. As Arsenal come forward now, it's 4-1. We're out of the Champions League. We're out of the Champions League. Devastated. Absolutely devastating. There's no way we're coming back from this now at the Emirates. We looked good after that half-time interval. We looked fine until that goal, and it just all gone wrong. We'll be aggressive with the boys, tell them far from pleased there, and they seem motivated with that. That's such a disappointing result though, and that is us out of the Champions League for another season. We have done better this season in the Champions League, so it's a small positive to take. Arsenal are a difficult team, but to perform like that at home, we don't deserve to go through. We'll leave it there for today, viewers. If you join me again in tomorrow's episode, we'll go straight into the next game and play Livingston as a one-off special in the quarter-final of the Scottish Cup. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.